A reverse mortgage lets homeowners who are at least 62 years old withdraw some of their home equity and convert it into cash.
And while it may be a useful loan for some seniors, a College Station woman almost lost her home after her mortgage company claimed she'd failed to follow through on all the requirements. She's now sharing her story with hopes of warning others after community members and News 3's Donnie Tuggle stepped in to help out. So Donnie, what's the story here?
Yeah, good evening, Rusty and Katie. Mamie Ellis believed that she fulfilled the obligations of her reverse mortgage when she maintained her home insurance and paid her taxes on time. Her mortgage lender disagreed, foreclosed, and sold her home at auction. That's when community members asked KBTX to help. Still recovering from open heart surgery, Mamie Ellis faced a new battle. Her home of more than 20 years was foreclosed on and sold at auction when a bank said she hadn't held up her end of a reverse mortgage. When I met Ellis last month, the situation was dire.
It's been really painful. I can't sleep, I can't eat, I can't do anything for shaking and nervous because I don't know what the outcome might be.
But now, the dark cloud looming over her home on Detroit Street in College Station is dissipated. 21 days after meeting Mrs. Ellis, we were there when she learned all the parties involved agreed to undo the sale of her home.
Has agreed to rescind the foreclosure, the loan, the everything.
Thank God. Oh, praise God.
Fabi Payton led the community's efforts to keep Mrs. Ellis in her home. They say what saved her home was Ellis's good record keeping, proving she met her obligations to the lender.
We have a magic here that allows us to right these wrongs, and we have a power and an opportunity to show the rest of the world how, because of this place.
Payton says there's still one more hurdle that Miss Ellis must overcome before she can fully put her troubles behind her, reimbursing the buyer who purchased her home at the auction.
He didn't anticipate to buy a house that was wrongfully foreclosed on. It's not fair, it's not just for him to lose out financially for his family. He has sons going to college. That's what he intended to do. He intended to bring his sons here and go to A&M and then rent the house.
To avoid foreclosure when taking out a reverse mortgage, experts say to stay in touch with your loan provider and act quickly if issues arise. You should also keep accurate records and consult a HUD-approved housing counselor if necessary.
I had God on my side, and I knew, and I had Fabi on my side, you on my side, and Miss Walden on my side, and I had great people to help me.
At last check, Miss Ellis was around $10,000 away from being able to pay the home buyer's fees. If you'd like to help, we have a link to her GoFundMe on our website. In studio, Donnie Tuggle, News 3.
Donnie, thank you for that update.